बेल्जियम की 26 साला दोशीज़ा सेलेन ट्रेनों और बसों पर सफर करते हुए 6 माह में लाहौर पहुंच गईं। सेलेन के अब तक इतने हजार यूरोस खर्च हुए और पाकिस्तानियों ने कैसा वेलकम किया।
In Pakistan, how hospitable people are. That's really incredible. They will do anything to make you feel welcome.
How you arrived in Pakistan, how you planned to come into the Pakistan?
I arrived only yesterday from India, so from the Wagah border. And yeah, it was very smooth, not very far, so my arrival was good.
How you learned about the travel experience, what you observed in the different countries, and how many countries you have visited before this Lahore?
I didn't count them.
Pakistani also culture. Okay, when you started your tour trip to explore the world, and tell me about the date and time and how you planned and how you trying to execute.
Yeah, sure. So I started 6 months ago, and then I took many trains across Asia. So it's not a world trip, it's an Asia trip. Passed a lot of countries, and some of which I've visited in more depth, and others I've just traversed. But what I found in every country is that all the people are really kind.
How old you are and what you do in the Belgium?
I'm 26 and I'm an electromechanical engineer.
You are an engineer, so to explore the world, to watch the history, this is the duty or job of the historian. But you are an engineer. How it comes into your mind?
Just a desire to see a bit more of the world, to go out of your comfort zone and see what else is out there.
Tell me your exciting experience during this trip and how many countries you have to visit. Like you said, you was in India last day and now you are in Lahore. But before the India, where you traveled?
I didn't count them honestly, but Kazakhstan, China, Vietnam, Indonesia, Laos, Tibet, Nepal. So many countries, many different cultures. It was a good experience.
Okay. How much time in a day you traveled, you walked, and you visited the places? And when you get a time to take a rest?
Yeah, that's often a problem that I don't take a rest very much. But I usually stay in a city or in a place a couple days and then I move on to the next one.
You have visited India before and tell me about the Indian foods, Indian places. Have you visited about the Mumbai, city of Bollywood?
No, I did not visit Bollywood. I was only in India for 3 weeks. So I was in Varanasi, Dharamshala and Amritsar.
Have you tasted any kind of food in this Lahore city?
Yesterday I had dal makhani. It was really nice, but I only arrived yesterday, so I haven't tried much yet.
Tell me the people of Pakistan, people of Lahore, how you think about the Pakistani people, how they treat you when you arrived in Lahore?
Incredibly nice. That's what stood out in Pakistan, much more than in any other country I've visited. How hospitable people are. That's really incredible. They will do anything to make you feel welcome.
Before coming to Pakistan, what news, what kind of information, what kind of image you was aware about Pakistan, and as you entered in Lahore, as you entered in Pakistan, what kind of people, what kind of behavior you are observing here?
For sure, there's an image in the West about Pakistan that is not safe, that you shouldn't go there. Yes. So, of course, that is an image I had, but then I did a bit more research from other foreign tourists and they had really positive experience. So I knew then about the hospitality, but it even exceeded my expectations since arriving.
Okay, tell me about.
I arrived yesterday, so.
Okay, tell me about the Badshah Masjid you have visited recently, and Mizar Iqbal, Eastern poet Allama Iqbal, and who dreamed about the Pakistan where you are standing right now. He dreamed about this country and about the food, about the stalls, about the peoples. What you are observing here?
That it's a really old culture here. There's a lot of cultural heritage, which is incredibly nice to see. This is the first time I've ever been in a mosque, so and this one is pretty nice, I would say. So it's really cool.
Can you please tell me about your family, your parents? Your family allowed you to travel alone in the world alone?
They had a tough time with it at the beginning, but they are supportive, yes.
How you convinced them?
by just telling them that I really researched everything and that everything is pretty safe, and also keeping them posted a lot. Like I send them updates almost every day, so they know I'm fine.
After how much time you call your parents, you call your family and inform about your travel, about your status, yeah, existing place? How much, after how much time you call them?
Once a week I call them.
Once a week.
Yeah, and almost every day I send some pictures or I say I'm here.
Tell me how much you spent on your trip, like in Lahore, from Belgium to Lahore. How much you spent in this trip?
I'm actually not fully sure because I haven't been budgeting very well. It must be a couple thousand euros, which in Pakistani rupees I'm not sure now. Yeah, a couple $1,000s, let's say that.
Okay. In the last, please tell our audience when you will departure from the Pakistan, where you will go, and how much and what kind of information you will collect in your bag with you.
I will take a lot of nice memories with me, hopefully. That's the plan. And yeah, I'll exit through China, Kashgar, yeah.